project here is designed to assess the needs of those with various issues, as I say, crime, drug use, alcohol use, mental health issues, all of which are significant in Liverpool. So it's very important that these needs be assessed and addressed.
I've been in recovery now for nearly 2 years, and to get these questionnaires compiled with our own voice of what we want as service users, what we think Liverpool are missing, is an exciting prospect for me to be involved with, and I'm still passionate about it at the moment. I intend to see it right through to the end. Going and interacting with other service users as well as myself, it's very fulfilling as well, and it's passing a message on that there is recovery available for people if they want to pursue it. And there's places like this, and places that we are trying to build in the future, are going to be passed on to the next generation of service users and providers. So I'm excited about what's going on.
Be a part of a group of people who are being on the dark side for a long time. It's absolutely a great idea. It is. It's absolutely a brilliant idea. I say for people like myself to put my 10 pence worth in and think about where it's going to go. I think it's absolutely a brilliant idea, honest to God.
Yeah, my name's John. I'm 38 years old. Mental health issues, suffer with serious anxiety and depression for a number of years. I'm involved with this project, and I think it's brilliant, really. I've used crisis services myself a number of times. Sometimes it's been good, sometimes it hasn't been so good. And I really think that these kind of things, if you are service user led, can really kind of make it a service that is really useful to the majority of people.
Yeah, the questionnaires what we compiled were very constructive. They were simple questions about the experiences what service users have been through. Have they found these places helpful, or have they had a bad experience where they found them unhelpful? And what sorts of services they envisage where they need to go in the future.
I have been involved at this point in several group meetings and also in going out and presenting questionnaires to service users in order to assess their needs. And this has been quite interesting because you're meeting people from a variety of backgrounds, some of whom need some assistance in filling out the questionnaire. And as of only 3 weeks into the project, we've already got more than 100 questionnaires. It's progressing well.
With the questionnaire and the questions what are on it, with it being self-explanatory and that's open to their own decision what they want to put on it. We don't influence them to what they want to say, they just say it themselves. And to be able to sit there and give it a bit of input when they need a bit of advice is also very positive. But the questions are very simple, very laid out simply. And that's what we compiled. We didn't want to confuse anybody, so we've done it as simple as can be for service users.
I found it really good working with the group. There's an element of peer support, so we're all supporting one another. I've also taken another member of our group over to the service that I use, and she signed up for that, so that's been great.
It's difficult to get back into the community, and socialise. So I have a certain amount of anxiety sometimes about it, which doesn't help. But it's there to be overcome. So it's there to be examined a bit, so I can find out what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong and what I need to do to put it right.
I come to this project today for the second time, maybe the third time. I find that really nice, to be honest. I haven't interacted with a group of people for a long time, to be honest, for a long time anyway.
The question is people have responded because they feel that there is a need or lack for them to be, and they're happy to sort of put their own personal needs in, which might cover the lack of information which is being needed before.
With regards to the questionnaires, it's been really good. The group's been really positive about it. We had about 100 questions and they've been whittled down to, I think it's 14 on the questionnaire. And all the responses that we've had from people have been really positive. People want to answer, people want to have an input, and yeah, it's just great. I'm really pleased that I'm involved.
And I think the project, although it's only in its early stages, is going very, very well. And I'm very pleased to be part of it. And I think it will be delivering a lot of benefit to a great many people.